call, you're always there. You always answer me, oh yeah. You're always there with me through any and every season. You are my guide. So how could I worry when you are for me? Your grace is all I see. Your favor's all around me. You are always there for me. I will not worry, oh no, no. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm sure goodness and mercy always follow me. Oh, your grace and your favor surrounds me. You are all around me. Yeah. All around me. All around, you are all around me. All around me, yeah. All around me, yeah. And all I see is your beauty all around me. And all I see is your glory all around me. Oh, Lord, you are for me, so no one can stand against me. Oh, you're full of mercy. Lord, you never cease to amaze me. Oh, to know love is to know you. Lord, you are ever faithful and true. Yes, you are. Lord, you are for me, so no one can stand against me. Oh, you're full of mercy. Lord, you never cease to amaze me. Yeah, yeah. Follow me, dear God. Follow me, dear God. Follow me, dear God. Follow me, dear God. Oh, goodness and mercy always follow me. Your grace and your favor surrounds me. You are all around me. Oh yes, all around me. Oh, your favor follows me. Your grace all around me. Oh, yeah. Father, you are the greatest. Unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you.
So much beauty, so much splendor. Praise you, God, like what shall I render? Who is like you? There's no contender. I give you my all, to you I surrender. No words that are fitting to describe you. Searched all around and there's really none like you. How am I supposed to describe the creator of the universe in a 16-bar verse? Like, where do I start with the one who begins and ends? The one who life itself depends. Let me try here. Look. I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone. I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone.
Father, you are the greatest. Unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you. Matchless, my God, nobody can contest your greatness. You're the greatest. As good as you are so loving and kind. I sing praises.
God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone.
Father, you are the greatest. Unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The battle's already won. So I'll keep on going strong, yeah, strong. See, I am already overcome. Oh yeah, this is my victory song, yeah. Whatever may come my way, I will keep on praising. 'Cause I know that you are right here. I will keep prevailing. Whatever may come my way, it will never faze me. You keep me going on and on, yeah. On and on. Oh, I praise you from morning until dawn. On and on. I will keep on singing. This is my victory song. Papa, the things you do for me, Papa. Your love is so sweet, Papa. I cannot tell it all. It's not all I can recall. Papa, you qualified me and made me your own. Now I am sanctified, 'cause you are the one inside. But whatever may come my way, I will keep on praising. 'Cause I know that you are right here. I will keep prevailing. Whatever may come my way, it will never faze me. You keep me going on and on. On and on. Oh, I praise you from morning until dawn. On and on. I will keep on singing. This is my victory song. Yeah. One step, two step, three step. This is my victory song. One step, two step. Keep on marching on, yeah. And let's go one time.
What's up, Chad? Good morning. What's up? Happy Thursday, everybody. How you guys doing? What's up, Henry? What's up, Reese? What's up, King? How you guys doing? If you guys can drop some energies in the chat. Let's see what's here. Let's go.
Never the same, my life changed, never the same. When you came, everything changed, Where I once was, who I once was, when I was lost. Never the same, my life changed, never the same. My king is true, born in a manger. To a virgin woman, the word was given and he became man. Everywhere he went, signs and wonders that made the people wonder. What manner of man is this that can make the lame walk and the blind see? And he came, everything then changed. He gave me a new name. All the old things were passed away. With his blood he washed away. All the guilt and the shame. Now we stand and proclaim in Jesus' name. Never the same, my life changed, never the same. When you came, everything changed, Where I once was, who I once was, when I was lost. Never the same, my life.
You know your business.
Never the same. A crown of thorns for me, your hands with pierced for me, your body bruised for me. You died that I might be. precious life you give to me. You gave it freely, I didn't earn it, you qualified me. Now I am royalty, yeah, yeah, because you live inside of me. A new creation, you have made us just like Jesus. Never the same, my life changed, never the same. When you came, everything changed, everything changed. Where I once was, who I once was, when I was lost. Never the same, my life changed, never the same.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica, and my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today, and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still I'd be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC.
Alright gang, what's up, what's up? How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. What's up everybody? What's up, what's up? MC, how you doing? Good morning, what's up? What's up gang? Yeah, drop some fire bro, drop some fire, drop the energy. Let's go. Drop the energies in the chat. Shout out to 13 viewers right now. How you guys doing? Good morning everybody. Good morning gang. Oh, we're moving down again. Re-break the previous scandal low on the daily. Okay. Ooh, 500 pip move already gang. Nice. Volume. Volume is coming. The volume. All right. Shout out to 14 viewers right now. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? So what we have here right now, what's the deal here today? Good morning, what's up? Ate Che, good morning. Jagna, good morning. Alright, let's see what's the deal today. Alright, let me do the top down here. Let me do the top down. How many pip we move on the wick now? We move 1,400 pip on the wick. So let's start with the weekly time frame. How this weekly time frame gonna close? How this weekly time frame gonna move? So today we have a news. All right, we have later. We have news later on tonight at what's that? 4:30 p.m. Dubai time. Okay, it's 4:15. Sorry, 4:15. It's ADP news, non-farm employment change. And we have unemployment claims on 4:30 and we have 6 p.m. So we have three major folders today that we need to be aware of. in terms of trading time. So for me, I probably gonna trade, yeah, like around 5 p.m. like to hunt the trade, because we have news at 4:15, 4:30, right? And 5:30 is, NYSE open, and 6 p.m. I don't think that PMI will give us, spike volume to push up or to push down. So I would say, we're not gonna have a spike volume up, spike volume down on the 6 p.m. So it's safe probably to trade around 5 p.m. after. Yep, it's Dubai time. Yeah, Ate Che, Dubai time. So around 9 p.m. um, PH time. It's good for, trading time. You need to see how this, move, how this news pops up. It gonna pops down or pops up. So, yep. So tomorrow is gonna be NFP. So yep, let's do the top down here today. 1 day and 14 hours left for this candle to close. Okay, 1 day and 14 hours left for this candle to close. And we move 1,400 pip already on the week. Okay, and I probably gonna expect this weekly, if we have, a bearish momentum, it's happening right now. I would say this weekly gonna close probably bullish like this with a wick. Okay, and then the next week candle should probably move down and then, straight up again. But let's see, there's a high chance that the next week candle will move down even further, because you have the wicks already here reject. So probably you're gonna retrace on the weekly time frame, right? Because we're heading to the top side. Because in price action, you need to see create like a low and a high, and then retrace and then push up here. Like you need to see support and resistance in between here. Resistance, support to push up even further, right? Creating some structure. And yeah, I would expect bullish closure on this. But if you have a lot of volume today, like NFP and ADP, there is a high chance that this weekly candle can, rips down even further, right? Like this, probably close bearish. But let's see. Let's see. We moved down already. So right now, as you can see on the daily, we don't have structure here, right? We're just, straight up rallying towards to the upside. So right now, we cannot do anything on price, especially on the daily time frame, because we're just moving up. Okay, how many candles? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 candles. All right, is trying to move up, is trying to make a new all-time high, is trying to reach 3,600 area. And as you can see, we re-break the previous candle low here and is starting to react. Okay, if this daily candle flip, there is a high chance that we're gonna probably top 3,600 zone today. All right, because you grab orders here and then it's trying to flip up. So if there is a lot of volume later on tonight, man, you're gonna see 3,600 here minimum. Because we move already a 500 pip on 537 pip here on price. And gold is crazy. Gold can move 1,000 pip, 1,100, 1,500 pip in a day. So yeah, right now I'm pretty, bullish on price. But if there is an opportunity, I'm open for sales too. Okay, if there's an opportunity, I'm open for buy and sell today. So the 4-hour time frame is, we have closure here on price. We have resistance been created here. So we don't have any top wick closure above. That's why this candle react. But the problem, we don't have bottom wick. So technically, you don't have range to push down. And as you can see, the previous candle, after the candle closed without any bottom wick, is trying to, hover around here. And it closed bullish doji. But the next candle has a volume, try to move down. Okay, we have closure now on price. We have bearish closure here, so we have resistance here, and then right now I would say the previous structure is gonna be here. So as you can see, we still, in the middle of the range in the 4 hour, because we create some structure here, resistance, some major, some minor levels here, but the candle closed below the range. Now the previous structure is here, 3469 area. Right? But there's a lot of room. There's a lot of room that we're gonna go through 3469, but we need to see if we have volume to push down, or just hover here around on price, hover around here and then continue pushing up like this. So that can happen because we still bullish, and then the daily starting to react. All right, so the 1 hour here. Okay, so the 1 hour we have structure now, really clean. Resistance here, minor levels on price. We have, support, as you can see right now in the 1 hour. Okay, now it's really making sense because we have structure been created on price here on the previous structure on the left hand side. So we move down here and 33529, and as you can see, we just create some new structure here. Now support. So this area is a little bit tough because we create some structure here, the range, and then we trying to move down, but there's no closure below. Okay, this candle trying to move down but didn't close. It's still rejecting. So right now this area 3529 is really tough to take a sell because we have too many support here on price, and we react heavy, and but the good thing here, once we close probably below the range, we gonna have some clean traffic going down to retest the low. So this is the clean traffic. How many pip this? Clean traffic going down. 400 though, 400 pip going down here. So yeah, but right now we have support, right? The 1 hour is trying to move up. Let's see if we're gonna, push up here. But I'm open for sales too. Really, it's really, good to take sales because we have clean range going up, we have clean range going up, clean range going up and clean range going down, right? So 30, okay, so the 30, yeah, it looks the same as you can see, right? So yeah, gang, 15, all right, so 15 clean traffic here, or really clean. We can take sell here too. All right, we have big volume, big candles. Buy above here. Okay, cool. So right now gonna make sense creating some structure here. Damn. All right, chat. This is gonna be nice. Buys above here, probably closure, and yeah, we can take probably sells below here too. It's really clean going down here, but we need to see closure. But the problem with this range, right? The problem with this range is if we have a lot of volume. The problem is the candles trying to late candle trying to move down even further like this, and we don't have chance to take a trade. That's the real problem. For now, I don't want to see this kind of candle move. So I want to see only, close at least this, like this. It's really nice, really clean to take a trade. Okay, but if the candle, if we see this candle move like this, man, it's really, tough to trade. So yeah, man. Right now we're gonna wait for candle to close above, and let's see if we can take a buys up to retest high again, because the daily is starting to react. The 4 is trying to move up. The 1 is have clean traffic going up. The 30 is the same, look the same. We have clean move. We have 214 pip move. Let's see on this 15. We have some minor levels here on price. that we need to be aware of. So let's see again. 3 minutes for a candle to close. Shout out to 27 viewers right now. If you have any questions, chat, let me know. Drop it in the chat. How advised when close above 3542? Yeah, there's a high here. Okay, so close above 3539 is okay for me to buy because we have pip to 8 pip range. But let's see how this candle close. Okay, that's the real questions there. How this candle close, because we have some rejections here on price, as you can see. Oh yeah. Let's see how this candle close. And drop some likes again. Drop some likes and subs to the channel too. All right, we're closing above 30. Still open. The one is still open, trying to move up here. Yeah, it's really looks clean. Looks good to take buys here. We just need the bottom wick here. If we create some, bottom wick, and then it's gonna look like this. Let's see here. Yeah, we close above. Now, if this candle is trying to re-break the previous candle high here, I'm probably gonna put a buy stop here. Right, so yeah, let's see. Let's see if we're gonna move up. So I have a buy stop on the re-break of the high here on the 15. So the 30, once you re-break the high once again, yeah, should move up here. And the one that's the one high too. 15 high, previous candle high. So yeah. But if this 15 close back in the range like this, I'm probably gonna wait for candle to close below to take sells going down. So that's gonna be the idea today. Yeah, that's clean. How you doing, Eric? Good morning. What's up? All right. Can you re-break the high and push up here? Really, really clean, going up. It's really, really clean going up here. Can we re-break now? Re-break the high. All right, chat. I'm activated on buys here. Buys, yeah, activated on buys here. So let's see. We're gonna move up. Oh, mine taking short here. So this is gonna be looks clean to move up. Let's see. We're gonna move up today. Let's see. We're gonna move up because we're still bullish for the day. So stop loss, I'm gonna put here previous candle wick. like 40 pip stops. So yeah, man. Let's see your game. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. We gonna move. Well, once this candle close bearish, starting to re-break the low, probably gonna manage the trade, chat. Man, because bears, we have structure. We have bearish structure now on price. So if we're gonna move, if we're gonna move down, probably gonna manage. Where is SL? SL on the re-break of the previous candle low. 3536.269. That's my SL. So if this 15 candle close above and the 30 should close above, that's really nice. 1 hour closure, 4 hour gonna move up. Yeah, right now let's see. Let's see. Do you use prof firms? Yeah, I use prof firms. I use FTMO. So if this candle close bullish in 4 minutes and then we create some new bottom wick and then starting to move up again, I probably gonna move my stops on the re-break of the previous candle low like this. So you know I can still manage the trade. All right, now let's see. Let's see. All right, re-breaking the highs again. Can we shoot up now? Can we move up? Can we move up? Can we move up now, chat? Shout out to 29 viewers right now. Yeah. Gang, make sure you like the streamer, right? Like the stream and subs to the channel too. Like and subs. And if you want to follow me on IG, you can follow me on IG. Link is in the description below. So I'm probably gonna put in the chat. Follow the egg. So that's the egg. We re-break the high, didn't push. Can we re-break again and push now? Re-break. 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 Come on, gold. I know you wanna re-break the high there and then push. We need to see top wick here, chat. Top wick. If we close without top wick, I probably gonna close the trade because there's no range to move up. So yeah, man. Mm. 1 minute and 40 seconds here. We don't have reactions here, chat. We're just, continue bullish. So there's a high chance that the next candle will push up. But we need to see bottom wick. And then once we, trying to move up again, re-breaking the high, I'm gonna move my stops on the, previous candle low there. Okay. So yeah. All right, we're pushing up here, gang. Really, really nice. Push, push. Mhm. If we re-break the previous candle high here, it's gonna be 13, 14 pips. I probably gonna move my stops to break even, okay? May need 1 hour bottom wick. 1 hour bottom wick, yeah. So the 1 hour gonna be closed now. If this 1 hour close, no top wick, I probably gonna close the trade, gang, okay? So 30 minutes, yeah, 30 minutes still good. 1 hour, okay, we have top wick on the 1 and then the 15 has top wick too, so it's really good. All right, I'm gonna move my stops to break even right now, and it's gonna be risk free. Moving stops to break even. We don't have top wick on the 15, so yeah, if this candle flip, it flip. All right, chat, we're moving up. I'm closing for right here at 20 pips. W's in the chat, gang. W, man. 20 pips. I will take that. Still pushing up here. Wow. Volume, bro. Volume. Wow. Good trade today, gang. Good trade. W, W. W management there. W, W. W, gang. W. All right. Still pushing up here. Push through, push through. 20, 30 pips. Cool. I close at 20 pips. No topic means a retracement coming. Yeah. So there is a high chance that we can react here right now and move down because we close without top wick in the last 1 second of the candle. All right, last 1 second of the candle, the 1 hour no top wick too. But I don't think that's gonna be lack. But we have volume, so it push up. So it indicates you that open of the candle didn't create any bottom wick. So this candle has a lot of volume right now, man. But there's a high chance that we can react and move down even further here. So yeah, that's the trade, chat. 20 pips for me. And I don't know how much you got there, but W's in the chat. Congratulations, everybody, if you got the trade. That's a good buy here on the 15 breakout. So yeah, man. Good buys here. Good buys. Oh, the same trade yesterday. 20 pips too. Nice. 20 pips. 20 pips. W. So we made 1% today. Cool, nice. 15 minutes breakout, previous candle high, and it's breakout by gold London 11:45 a.m. Wow, the trade is really early today, gang. 9/4/2025. Wow. Oh, it's still pushing up again. Nice. So yeah, if you have any questions on that trade, just let me know. Drop it in the chat. If you got some questions on that trade, buys plus 20 pips. Nice volume. Clean range. That's what we need. Textbook, yeah, man. That's the textbook there. Textbook. Could keep pushing here. Yeah, there's a high chance that we can push, but we need to see bottom wick here on the one. We don't have any top wick too on the 1 hour previous 1 hour time frame candle. But you know the 4 hours should move up here. You know how you correlate with the low. 4 hours still open, so 4 hours should move up. And the daily can flip bullish today. So yeah, man, that's the trade, gang. Congratulations, everybody. That's the trade. Nice. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. How many of you guys got the same trade? How many of you guys got the same trade with me? Drop some W's in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, gang. Let me see. I want to see. Let me see. Made 2% on the trade. Wow, man. All right, chat. Continue dropping, and I'm gonna do some, stories today. Wow, man. That's the energy I like. That's the energy, bro. That's the energy, man. You know, energy is your currency. So, yeah. W still pumping here. Who's still holding the trade, chat? Who's still holding the trade? Starting 50K challenge with you, bro. Wow, nice. W, man. W. Who's still holding the trade? Like the stream. Like the stream, gang. Like the stream. Whoa, still pumping here, gang. Pump it up. Pump it up. At BE. Wow. Okay, nice. We got some. Chat. So what now, man? Man, the trade is done. What do you want to do now, chat? You want to overtrade? The trade is done, bro. Gang, if you have any questions, all right? If you have any questions in your mind right now, I still have time, I still have time. I'm gonna go to the gym after the stream. But if you have any questions in your mind right now, you can ask me questions right now. Simple trade, peace of mind. Yep. You don't need to do some like any what they call this. You don't need to complicate trades, right? You just need to understand what's working and what's not really working, right? So you're gonna focus on what's working, and then the not really working setup is just you're gonna put it aside, okay? Because right now you need to understand how the market moves, because market moves all the time. It's different. Market cycle is different. Okay, so yeah, man. But right now that's the advantage there because we're moving up. And yeah, we took a trade, we took a buy. So yeah, volume came, candles big, 43 pip move on one candle. Nice move. Bro, you do only UK session at N yeah, I do only London session on the NY. I still trade on the NY, but it's off stream. It's upstream, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm, mhm. If looking for another buy today, was the ideal scenario for the day? For another buy. So for me, if I'm gonna took buy, should be here. Should be here or here for another buy. Because right now we're going top of the range. So it's really risky to take buys because 15 minutes time frame, 15 minutes candle are printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you're gonna ask yourself, what is the probability that the next candle I'm gonna take buy? So for me, there's no probability because you have minor levels on price here that top already. So right now you need to wait for some retracement here or here, right? So to move up, that's your advantage. You need to see retracement and clean traffic at least 30 pips and above to take a trade going up. That's how you understand structure and where's the price gonna headed. Because right now we have, as you can see, we have structure been made, bearish structure. We move down to right now consolidate, trying to retrace, and there's a high chance that we can move down here today. So yeah, because right now we are in the all-time high. I don't think that we can move down even further today. There is, it's for me it's 50-50 because we have news later on tonight. It's ADP and we have NYSE. So give us volume on NYSE, okay? So right now we have wind, okay? We got the dubs already. If you guys gonna trade later on tonight at NY, make sure you lower your risk. You don't need to you don't need to risk your full port. You don't need to risk your full profit that you make in London session. It's not gonna work like that. So if you got the dubs for London session, if you're gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you lower your risk. Okay? We're here long term, alright? We're here long term. Every day you can trade, right? Every day you can trade. You just need to learn every single day. Okay? Because if you're gonna full port later on tonight, man, then because the setup, not every time the setup will win. Okay? There is a high chance that we can lose too. So my advice is if you're gonna trade later on, make sure you lower your risk and then don't overtrade. Or if you make like 2%, 1% already and you're happy with that, you make a $100, $50 and you're happy with that, you can call it a day. All right, you can call it a day. Don't over risk, okay? Don't overtrade. That's my mentor told me, and he's doing really well. He's doing, he made a lot of money doing that thing because that's really works. My sell limit activated, coach. 3545 possible to move down. 3545 here. Yeah, because we have minor levels here on price. So yeah, technically your strategy is supply and demand. This is not supply, okay? This is not supply. The supply is above. This is the supply. Okay, this is just a minor levels on price, probably a 5 minute supply. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you have 5 minute supply here. So if you got activated here, yep, good luck. But yeah, we still bearish, okay, on the in the lower time frame, but on the higher time frame we're bullish. Okay, so it's really hard to take sell for me. Yeah, I always open for buy and sell when I see some good setup, clean range going up, clean range going down. So yeah, but right now I believe you're in profit, bro. You are 32, 31 pip in profit. No, I would say if you wanna hold the trail a little bit longer, you can manage your risk right now. You can close half of the position and you can move your stops to break even, so you're risk free, right? Because right now I would say if you want to try to swing the trade, swinging it's takes time because it's all about emotions, all about how you gonna interact with the wins and losses, because you will see some wins, big wins there, and then it will go up to the drawdown again, and then it will go to break even, it will go to profit again. So it's a swing, right? It's a swing emotions too. So yeah, if you want to take that swing, yeah, you need to practice that. 354 is basically an entry on the week. Great. Yeah, week entry sell. He took sells there. I'm rejecting here on the TP area 3542. Nice. 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 Shout out to 30 viewers right now. Wow. Thank you guys for the like. And make sure you subs to the channel. And if you want to follow me on IG, you can follow me on IG, okay? For more trading content, follow the IG. Link is in description below. Chat, if you have more questions, let me know. Oh, we melt now. Nice. Damn. Nice sell there. Nice sell. 52 pips. Cool. Chat, if you have more questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. W, yeah. W, man. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Nice sells there. Nice sells. Which broker you are using? I'm using Vantage. I'm using Erante. Oh, you wanna use my broker too? TP1 possible 3535. Yeah. Um so 3535. Yeah. Your TP1 is 3535. Yeah, you can, use that. You want to use, okay, give me a second here. Gonna drop the link if you want to use. And I believe we have 100% bonus, credit bonus if you're gonna deposit at least 1K and above or 500 and above. Yeah, there is 100% bonus. So yeah, give me a second. Mm-mm. So yeah, this one. If you want to use that. So yeah, we have 100% credit bonus once you deposit at least 500 and above. Mm, mm. Any questions, chat? Any questions? You have more questions? Let me know. Man, the one is really clean here going up. The one is really clean going up here. This one. Wow. 200 20 pip 24 pips going up here. Mm, mm. Trend line going up on 1 minute has been already broken. Trend line, I don't trade trend line. I don't know how to use that too. I just use this price actions. Okay, you don't need to have more strategy. You don't need to have more confidence because it's gonna confuse your mind. Okay, so you need to understand that you don't need to have 3, 5, 10, or 1,000 strategies in your mind. Okay, focus on one strategy, try to build yourself in that one strategy, and be patient, one strategy is enough, bro. You don't need to look for trend line and then adapt to price action and then adapt to supply and demand. No, focus on one. What's really working for you? If I For me, really working is price action, so I'm gonna stick in price action, right? Just a bunch of information. Yeah, bro, here's the thing. It gonna confuse your mind in the long run here. Believe me, bro. Because right now you have too many confluences in your mind. Okay? You have too many confluences gonna be, you're because you're analyzing the trade. It's gonna be analysis paralysis. Okay? I went through that process, bro. It's giving me a hard time. You focus on what's working, and then, you know other than that, it's all noise. Believe me, bro, once you focus on one strategy, whatever strategy is that, man, you probably gonna be good there. But if you focus on more multiple strategy, your mind's gonna confuse. Why? What is this? Oh, I have confluence now. I have this trend line broke. I'm gonna buy right now. And then, you see another trader that, taking sell because, forming a resistance form, onion play. But you're taking buy, but they're taking sell. That makes sense, right? Does make sense? Because, every strategy has a different perspective, different complements, how they adapt on the strategy, because they focus on one. If you're focused on multiple strategies, it's not gonna work. Believe me, it's not gonna work. But you focus on one, it will work. 30 pips W. Thanks go for the advice. Always protect your profit. Yeah, man. W. W, man. W, bro. Shout out to 34 viewers right now. Gang, make sure you like the stream, alright? If you have any more questions, let me know. Before I head off, I'm gonna do some top-down analysis for you guys once again. And that's gonna be a pre-NY and NY session. So, yeah. What time you start London session from end to, are you also trading in NY session? I start at 11:30 ish Dubai time. And yeah, I trade NY too, but it's off stream. Off stream. I only live on NY on the London session. But tomorrow is NFP. Let's see if if I can make live on the if I can do live on the NY session because it's NFP. But let's see, man. Let's see tomorrow if I can do live on in London and do live on NY too, because I really love teaching, gang. I really love teaching. I really love sharing the value that I have right now, because I wanna see people winning too. I wanna see people grow in trading, in terms of trading. But yeah, man. Tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow, if I can pull up on the pop-up NY session live stream. Any more questions, chat? Do you have any questions? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Tomorrow walang working page. Weekend fully locked in. Oh yeah, tomorrow is UAE holiday. So there's some holiday tomorrow. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna pops up on NY sessions tomorrow. 2 sessions. We're gonna do 2 sessions. Let's see. Because there is a good, live streaming, good trader to live on NY. So yeah, that's why I don't wanna live too.
Yeah, bro. The fact that you wake up 3 hours.
From Asian to NY na. Uh, thank you, coach. No problem, bro. Sipag yan ni coach. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, gang. Let's do another top down here before I head up. So the four. Alright, so the four is still open here. Alright, the four is still open here, and as you can see, we're heading to the upside again. But how the here's the thing, how the onion will always play. You should re-break this. You should re-break the previous candle low if this wanna play. But right now, I would say there is a high chance that we can move down today. Okay, because if we wanna change the structure, should be for 4 hours. So we have 4 hour close bearish like this, right? So this is the four. So for me, you have this, right? So this is gonna be the scenario right now. So if we wanna push up, it should be close probably like this. You re-break this low to move up even further. So you decide that you're gonna move up again. Could you paint? Yeah, this is gonna be the onion. Should be onion, right? So right now we're heading to the downside. Right now we have heavy bearish closure here in the four, and we still have 21. All right, we still have 21 minutes for the candle to close. If this candle close bullish, now you have a new support form in the 4 hour resistance here. Now the question is, that's 4 hour gonna move up or gonna move down? Okay, so there is a high chance that we can hover around here on price because gonna wait for ADP to pops up before volume will come. Okay, so there is a high chance that the next candle re-break the high and continue moving down like this today, and then the 5 p.m. candle starting to move down. So there is high chance that this can happen. Okay, it's gonna be the onion. Okay, so we're gonna look on the lower time frame. For onion, we need another wick below the red candle. Yeah, you need to re-break the high enable for you. So if you wanna grab the onion, should re-break this high and then close below the range. So close bearish to take the cells going down. So you have a clean range towards to the downside. That's the onion. If you wanna take buy onion, should the re-break the previous candle low like this to take buys up. That's the onion. And if you want to take sells again, you need to re-break the high. That's the onion sell. Doesn't make sense, right? So yeah, let's see here on the 30 or in the 15. Okay, so the 15 here, as you can see, we have resistance level here on price now. Resistance. So we have minor. So we're reacting on the minor levels here, right? We are react here. We have resistance here. But overall, yeah, this is gonna be your resistance. And there is a support down here. Okay, this is gonna be the support. So for me, if I wanna take trade, I'm gonna zoom a little bit here so you guys can see the clean traffic and the clean traffic going up and going down. Okay, so you have resistance here. You have support here. Okay, this is gonna be the support. This is the overall range. So for me, technically, this is gonna be no tradable zone. All right, no tradable zone. You just need to wait 2 candles close above to take buys up, because you have, as you can see, you have clean traffic going up here. You have clean move. This one is the clean traffic. Now you're gonna measure how many pip. So we have 160 pip move going up. Okay, so if you want to take sells, we have how many pip? 85 pip, but you need to wait for the candle close below the range to take sells going down. Okay, so this zone is no tradable zone for me right now. As you can see, we're just creating some ranges, structure, 65 pip range. So yeah, man. So yeah, chat. Probably gonna call it the stream now, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. And if you guys gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you have a stop loss. And if you got the dubs already today, don't over risk, don't over trade, gang. All right. So yeah, man. Love and wisdom. So you all, chat. Peace. See you guys tomorrow, and I'm out here.
That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying, for me giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Did you realize?